Two future moguls schedule a call to discuss a groundbreaking idea. One forgets. The other moves on and shares the concept with a different contact. That overlooked conversation becomes the seed for one of the biggest companies in tech history. And the man who missed the call never quite recovers from what could have been. Twist of Fate Radio. They say timing is everything, but sometimes it's not about when an idea comes to you. It's about who picks up the phone when it does. Our story begins in the early 2000s, an era of rapid change in technology. Social networks were still new. Smartphones weren't smart yet. The internet was evolving, but no one quite knew where it was heading. I remember those times. Two young entrepreneurs, friends, collaborators, dreamers, shared long conversations about the future. They tossed around big ideas. What if we could change the way people connect? What if we simplified communication and made it instant? They didn't have any funding yet. No office, just vision. So one of them, let's call him Evan, scheduled a call with a friend from college, someone with connections, someone who had built a few apps, made a bit of noise in the tech world. This friend, we'll call him Tom, seemed interested. They agreed to talk Monday at noon. Evan marked the time, prepared the pitch, practiced it out loud. And then Monday came. Evan waited, watched the clock, called at noon, no answer. Called again 5 minutes later, still nothing. He checked his email, nothing new. Maybe Tom forgot. Maybe something came up. He waited 30 minutes, then an hour. Eventually, he moved on. He mentioned the idea to another friend, someone he'd met through a hackathon. Yeah, that's a thing, look it up. Someone who had a talent for turning half-baked concepts into working code. That friend listened, asked questions, got excited. Within a week, they were sketching wireframes and building a prototype. Meanwhile, Tom? He remembered the missed call a day later, shrugged it off, figured it wasn't that important. But the idea was important. That simple platform they built, it became a messaging app. One that grew quickly, fueled by word of mouth. It spread from college campuses to workplaces to every corner of the globe. Its focus on privacy and disappearing messages made it a favorite among younger users. Eventually, they gave it a name. Snapchat. And Evan Spiegel, the young man on the other end of the unanswered call, became one of the youngest billionaires in the world. The company that grew from that missed conversation is now worth tens of billions. It helped shape how Gen Z communicates. It introduced stories, filters, augmented reality. Its DNA can be found in nearly every major social platform today. As for Tom, he continued building apps. Some succeeded, most didn't. He often wondered what that call could have led to. He wasn't bitter, just haunted by the what if. One forgotten phone call, one unopened opportunity. That's the thing about fate. It doesn't always arrive with fanfare. Sometimes it rings once, then moves on. This has been Twist of Fate Radio. I'm Angela Clark. Until next time, remember, sometimes the smallest choices lead to the biggest consequences. Want to explore more stories like this? Visit twistoffateradio.com. There you can read more details about this story and others like it. Plus, you can submit your own Twist of Fate story to be considered for a future episode. You never know what twist of fate is coming next.